So here's our situation. I run a summer theater company in Hilton Head, and we've been enterprise customers for over a decade with a lot of rentals every summer. Where I think I'm landing after talking to Santiago with this is that that's probably not going to happen before Monday. And George is like, I need food. SSTI Season 18, I can't believe it. We are so excited about our season, about our staff. It features so many returning faces. You're gonna see them this season on Behind the Curtain, and I can't wait for you to see them again and meet all the amazing new superheroes that are bringing this all to life.
My job. Oh, hey, buddy.
When we first get here, something that we do is kind of open up to each other bit by bit, and doing the manual labor of loading stuff into a theater is what really brings us all together, and I think that's what makes us a family. So I think once we get here, we're kind of inching into things and like figuring out what the ground is like, and then once we start loading in a ton of lumber, we become a family, and it happens pretty quick. Yeah.
Whew. A little bit wet out there.
This is our Penske, our lovely Penske.
Alright, pull it fast. 3, 2, lightning land.
Okay.
Take that. One of the things that I say about the staff here at SSTI that I actually say during orientation is because I was such a because I lacked so much confidence as a student, my first year I did not make a lot of friends here. And the reason that I came back for a second year was not because of the students, it was because of the staff. They had instilled so much confidence in me that I would be able to like make my way in theater and make my way as a human being, that I wanted to try again and see if I could feel more confident my second year, and I did. So this tech table we're gonna wanna pull out, let's get the rest of these flats right here. And then once we have all the flats in, we can look at which of these 4x8s we wanna take, and we'll put all the ply on top. That way the ply comes out first, we can hide it behind the flats. And so to come back as a staff member, it's so important to me to make sure those values are not only repeated, but continue to grow. My favorite thing about the staff here is that not only are we a family outside of the day with the kids, like we build these great relationships, we have these great friendships. Also, when we're all here together, we have this very succinct goal of making sure that our students feel empowered and they feel ready to take on the world as theater artisans, but also they feel empowered to take on the world as young adults.
Oh my gosh, everybody's so efficient and professional, and like they still know how to have fun at the same time. Like I've never worked in such a well-oiled machine, and it's because of the people that work here.
Literally heavy boy.
I think there might be one more.
Well, that's sorry. All right. Where does this go?
Ace. Where do you want this?
Can you take it down that ramp, and then you're gonna take it to the closet and open?
Here, I got it.
It's gonna go down the ramp.
I'll be so honest, we are on an island and the weather is a cruel mistress. This is my third year on staff. For two load outs. The first year I was here, the second year we had a hurricane, we've had like torrential downpours, and then this year during load-in we also have torrential downpours. And so we're like looking at the sky go this like inky black, and I'm looking at all of the paint in the truck and all of our things that just fundamentally cannot get wet. And so it becomes this very like, whoop, we all gotta lock in real quick and get us up on the truck. And so we're like shuffling very quickly to get everything into the loading dock door before it just bottom drops out, which is a very familiar experience here on the island.
Here for 2 vans for a
So
week
what's
to
happening
get us
behind
through,
me
to pick those
is
2
the
up a
fact
day,
that
to give us a
students
week
arrive
of
here in about
overpriced, but
4
yet
days, little less,
guaranteed van
and in
time
order
between
to get them
now and
anywhere
Friday
we need them
for
to be,
Augusta to
we
find
need
them.
3
Is that a
vans.
terrible
We have
plan?
1, we need 2 more, and our rental company, Enterprise, tried to give them to us for like 4 times the price of what we usually get them for, which is just not gonna happen this year. So there's been a lot of phone calls.
They asked me actually, like, how important are these vans to your event? I was like, well, it's kind of the reason that we can do anything that we do. We transport everybody. We've been working with these Enterprise folks forever, and they told me, they said, you should really call your boss at Southeastern and get them to fix this for you. I was like, oh, how do I say this without sounding like a jerk? Like, well, it's my company. Actually, I started it like 18 years ago in Savannah. We've used Enterprise forever. And the new manager looked at me and said, congratulations. So here we are, fixing our problems. This is what we do. Trying this again.
Good though, everything.
Everything great. Oh yeah, she's brand new.
Yeah, brand new.
Oh yeah, because even these things haven't fallen off yet.
Yeah.
You know that?
Yeah.
That's the first thing to go.
Yay, everyone!
Ready to start?
Let's go.